last left off, I built the bracket for the ECU mount. I'm going to show you where I got that. So that's the back of the firewall, and it bolts in from the other side, and it is rubber mounted. So I'm going to get out and show you the other side of that. Alright, this is back inside. As you can see, those are the 4 bolts that hold the back side in, and there's rubber collars that go on either side, and they pop through the firewall. And again, it's a good thing I didn't weld this roll cage in yet, because I had to get behind there to figure out where to put those holes. So that's why we're building it all in pieces. Alright, so moving on, I toyed with the idea of using the original engine cover and the deck lid and kind of making the seam or leaving it the way it was, but it didn't really seem to work out for the build. So here's kind of what I'm planning. Tape marks are going to be where the structure is going to be of the one solid piece deck lid for the engine cover. I'm thinking something in the center along the lines of like louvers so the air can go through. So that's what I was thinking. And obviously those pieces that go from front to back are 4 feet long, and that bending brake I made is only 30 inches long. I thought I would go to the junkyard, and this was 2 cut up hoods that I thought I could use the cross supports for, but they're all too short. So I'm going to have to go to the machine shop and have some actual pieces made that are going to fit that length, and they're going to have a bunch of edges cut into them, but I'm going to think more about it. So I mentioned going to the metal shop. I had 4 of these made up. They were all 4 foot long, and I already chopped this one to pieces because this is what I did with them. This back section I had to hand make and hand bend. Follows the contour of the back of the car, and it still opens and closes. And I'm currently working on making the hinge point stronger with some brackets. So I'll show you more of that. So this is the frame of the rear liftgate, and I'm going to show you how the skin's going to go together and explain a little bit. The outside is going to be 3M body panel adhesive, and we're going to use silicone in between the intermediate ribs to where it won't vibrate. And unfortunately I have to make some welding seams, but I'll show you how that goes. this is the rear cap. This is going to be the longest seam. But I had to make it flex, and I had to make relief cuts in it. So it's going to have to wrap around. And it pinches either side. So now let's put it together. pinch welds hammered together and put back on the car, so I still have to weld my seams. And I'm going to make new side panels. They're going to come full to the back of it. So here's the view underneath. This pinch welds folded all the way over. This is probably where we're going to leave it off for the season. It's going to get too hot here to work. This is what I'm going to do with that center section. It's not going to be left in cardboard, obviously, but I'm going to try and make these louvers out of carbon fiber. And I'm going to have 3 aluminum ribs that are going to hold them up. But everything's tacked up. Unfortunately, there's prior body damage here. Good 1/4 inch thick of that mess. Well, we'll get that out of the way.